All right, y'all, make sure you keep watching this video. I had to do a YouTube interview for a job. If you're new here, I'm an entrepreneur who recently had to close my training studio after 6 years of business. I haven't had a job since 2015, so this is new to me. I had to do a YouTube interview. So I'm like, okay, that's different, but I could do that. I could do that. Now, spoiler alert, I didn't get the job, but I'm going to show you the YouTube interview. You give me your thoughts, your opinion, and keep watching because I'm going to give you a story time of how it went after.
Hi, my name is India Roseborough. I'm a personal trainer and health professional with almost 15 years experience in the industry. And this is my video submission to become an exercise physiologist for Discover Strength. All right, let's talk about the core values at Discover Strength. All four I agree with wholeheartedly: learning, servant leadership, creating our own future, evidence-based practice. With the first core value, learning, it means to have a continuous desire to grow, to improve and adapt. In my career, learning was essential because the fitness industry is constantly evolving. Even after earning my degree in exercise science, I made it a priority to stay updated on new training methods, injury prevention techniques, and nutrition strategies so I could better serve my clients. The second core value, servant leadership, is something that I've practiced throughout my entire career. My focus was never just on workouts. It was helping people improve their overall quality of life. I took time to understand each client's personal challenges, whether it was confidence, health issues, lifestyle habits. I built programs that supported them not only physically, but also mentally. Now, this next core value, creating our own future, has my name written all over it. Throughout my career in fitness, I've constantly looked for ways to grow and challenge myself. This has allowed me to develop fully as a personal trainer and learn how to work with a wide variety of clients. I was fortunate to run my own personal training studio for 6 years. That chapter taught me a lot about leadership, business, and serving my community through fitness. I'm now focused on the next phase of my future, continuing my passion for helping people with their quality of life, while doing it in an environment where I can create an impact without the weight of being a sole entrepreneur. With the final principle science-based, what that means to me is you're not just throwing things to the wall to see if they stick. You're using evidence-based practice and research of how the body works to get measurable outcomes. I've always been intentional about applying evidence-based practice, using knowledge from my exercise science degree to keep the integrity of the field versus following fitness trends. So in closing, these core values are what make up a great health professional, separating the good from the great. My passion for strength training is deeply personal because it started with my own journey. Growing up, I struggled with childhood obesity, and that experience really shaped the way I view fitness today. At the age of 13, I started to work out and play sports, and what started with me losing weight ended up being something much, much bigger. Throughout my teenage years into young adulthood, I used strength training as a tool to stay disciplined, for resilience. So yeah, that personal journey is what led me into pursuing a career in fitness. I've been passionate about strength training for a long time. Me personally, I've used my journey to fuel my passion for this field and helping people understand that it's not about a dress size, it's more about your health than anything. Let's pause and talk about this Art of Hospitality video. In this video, Danny Meyer explains hospitality being the key factor in the client experience. He believes that the way you make people feel is what they remember. I think I'm well suited to deliver hospitality in the way Meyer describes because I lead with kindness. I lead with empathy, self-awareness, and integrity. I have the emotional skills to deliver hospitality in this way because I have an innate gift to connect with people and provide an atmosphere of happiness and emotional comfort. The big question, how will I make Discover Strength a great company? Discover Strength is already a great company. What I plan to do is bring my expertise, my education, and my professionalism to continue raising the bar. Lastly, I think I'll be perfect for your morning shift. I'm a morning person. I'm energized. I think it will be a great way to jumpstart the day with clients, and hopefully my energy and enthusiasm can rub off on them. Well, that concludes my interview. This was an interesting way of interviewing, but I enjoyed it. Hopefully you all got a chance to know me better as a personal trainer and a person. I look forward to the next steps of this interviewing process and hopefully becoming a part of the Discover Strength team.
Now, once I sent them the YouTube video, it took them like a couple days to get back to me, but they loved it. They said they loved the video. It was great. They told me that they could tell I put a lot of time into it. I'm like, all right, great. They like, cool, we want to bring you in for a workout interview. It's not a typical workout interview. Usually in a personal training setting, the employer will bring you in to see how you would hold a session, to see your style of training. But this was totally different. So they have a technique that they want you to learn. So I was being put through the workout. I get in there, they take me through their techniques and how they do their workout and their style. Now, granted, it was a hard workout. The trainer, he's telling me, you're strong, You know, you got this, you did great. I didn't get the job. I don't know why. Now, let me stop here. I'm not gonna lie. I do know why I didn't get the job. I didn't get the job because it wasn't for me. Let's be realistic. I'm coming from 10 plus years of entrepreneurship, being my own boss. If it's one thing that this opportunity showed me, it showed me that I can do my content. I'm more than capable of giving y'all these videos. So that's what I plan to do. I need you to subscribe. I need you to like. I need you to share this video. More content on the way, y'all. Peace.